Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about what I read in February. So in February I read A Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare, and I read A Single Man by Chris Isherwood, and then I read The Hero of Ages and The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. So the first one I'm going to talk about is The Well of Ascension. I loved it. It's my favourite one in the Mistborn trilogy, and I would highly recommend it for anyone who loves fantasy and would like to get into epic and adult fantasy if they've only been reading YA. It really further develops the characters from the Final Empire, and it's more of a character study than an actual plot. The plot doesn't really move that much compared to the Final Empire, whereas in the Final Empire the plot was kind of one the whole time, whereas in the Well of Ascension it slows down and we focus on Vin and Ellen. So a lot more. There's a lot more politics involved in this one as well, but it's really a great read, and I would highly recommend it if you've read the Final Empire to continue on. And then The Hero of Ages it's my least favourite in the trilogy, but I still really enjoyed it and would highly recommend it. Just if you've enjoyed the first and the second, you might as well read the third and finish the trilogy, which most people do anyway. It's quite long. It's 750 pages, I think, but there's a character who gets really developed in this one who you don't really see much of in the first two, so that's really good and different and highly enjoyable. Because the character does feel underdeveloped in the first two, so yeah, it was great. It was a great finish to the whole trilogy as a whole, and I'm probably going to read the second trilogy at some point when I get time. I would probably buy the box set actually if you're going to buy these books at all, because it's a bit cheaper on Amazon. I think at about £20. So great read and highly recommend the Mistborn trilogy. And then I read A Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. It's a YA fantasy, and it's the start of a new trilogy. The second one, Chain of Iron, has come out, I think, yesterday, or it's coming out soon. I have it pre-ordered, so I'll be reading it soon. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one as well. If you enjoy YA fantasy, if you're reading books at all, you probably already heard of Cassandra Clare and her Shadowhunter series as a whole. It's a great series. This is the children of the families and the main characters from the Mortal Instruments. No, sorry, the Infernal Devices trilogy. So I would highly recommend this one. It's a bit shorter. It's not as complicated as adult fantasy and stuff, but it's really enjoyable, and it's kind of like CW television. You just kind of have to go along with it. But yeah, highly recommend. And then I finished it off with A Single Man, which is a nice short 151 page read about a man in 1960s California. I've already got a video up on my channel, so I don't really want to talk anymore about this one, but yeah, so that's what I read in February. It was not that many books really, only 4 really, but it was a good month, and yeah, I really recommend any of these books. So thanks for listening.